Welcome to the typical world of Australian suburbia. Typical nice-sized houses with typical 4-member families, 1 garage and 2 cars. This is John Tripodi's house. 4 family members, 2 garages, and 13 cars. As you can see, John Tripodi is a car enthusiast, but unlike many enthusiasts, his passion revolves around the one car, the Toyota MR2. With 8 MR2s, a backyard full of car parts, and a wife threatening divorce, John narrowly traverses the line between enthusiasm and obsession. Thanks for having us here, John.
That's okay, it's not a problem.
So what is it about the Toyota MR2 that makes them so attractive to you?
Well, they're quick, they're fast, they handle like a go-kart, and there's nothing else like them on the road.
So I guess the question must be asked the most, John, is why so many?
It all started off when I bought one for my son when he was 16. I loved it so much that I wanted one for myself, so I bought one for myself. After that, they were both automatics, and we decided that we really wanted manual ones, so we bought 2 manual ones. And from then on, it just continued.
Do you ever find the chance to drive them all?
Well, I try to take a different one to work each day, particularly when I'm in the Adelaide Hills on those windy roads. It's just fantastic fun. We also drive them with the MR2 Club, and one of the catchphrases there is, "What car is John going to buy next?"
Well, with all these cars, you must spend a fortune on them.
I certainly do. It costs me $5 a year just on registration alone. That's not including insurance. Lucky I'm a Category 1 driver and it's not as expensive. And this is for registration papers alone.
Well, how about maintenance?
Well, that's not such a problem for me. I've had cars all my life. It's about 44 years, and I just do all the repairs myself, so it's really not a problem.
So what do you see for the future for you and your MR2s?
Well, I'd like to get one of every type and every colour that were ever made, but I think I'd have a divorce on my hands. That's not such a bad idea. Sorry dear, didn't mean that.
Do you think you'll part with any of them?
Only when I'm dead. In fact, I often joke to my wife that I'd like to be buried in one. No, but in all seriousness, I'll have to get rid of them at some stage, and it will break my heart when that happens.
Well, thanks for having us here, John. That was really interesting.
That's okay, thank you.
I like that film, but it's much badly made.
No, the editing was just terrible of that film. There were so many bad...
Nothing happened.
Yeah.